Hey, chatty chatters. Everything good on YouTube? Yeah, one's in the chat if you're all watching live. I see some people saying that the video's being a little weird. One's in the chat. Chat, where you at? Welcome aboard, everybody, to Sengoku. We're taking an early look at the early access release version that comes out soon. Before we took a look at like a demo slash playtest, but this will be the more full version of this game. And it's just updating now to a version that the devs just tossed over my way. So it'll just be one moment. But yeah, this game is really cool. Out on August 10th. And me and the Goof Troop got some early access keys. So today we're going to take our first look at the game in early access just as a whole. And then we're going to take a look at multiplayer sometime soon. So we'll see what that game has in store for us. So welcome aboard. Good to see you all. There's plenty of videos on the channel on this one. And we'll probably be starting over from the very beginning because this version will require us to do things a little differently. So yeah, before playtest, like a demo. This time, like the full early access version, like a much more fuller version of the game. But very beautiful, very cool game so far. Excited for it. It'll have co-op at launch. It'll have controller support. It'll also be single player too if you don't want to play with anybody else. But it does feature really cool village building and lots of different structures that we hadn't seen before, like, for example, a water wheel, which I don't think we've gotten in Medieval Dynasty yet, and that'll, of course, go towards working at blacksmith. And there's a lot more to do with this game in terms of, like, spirituality, where things, you can get, like, bonuses and buffs and perks, but, of course, the whole point of the game is to start a dynasty in a village, so people will move into that village. Think kind of like Terraria. All those folks there that you see on screen, everybody here will, like, move into your village, and will basically become like a, well, they could get married, they could have kids, and then they'll eventually start working in your village on certain things. Trailer froze, but yeah, all the folks that you saw there are like people that you can, you know, recruit from around the island or wherever you are, and then you can, of course, go and do more things. So we'll check it out. It seems pretty cool. I'm very excited to give this one a try in the early access branch. So should be a good fun run. Steam. Steam's always weird for me. It doesn't like load full images, but there we go. Cool. So now you see like a whole village there. There's like seasons too. So of course we have to worry about getting ready for winter, and we have to worry about getting ready for you know, all sorts of different weather events and whatnot. Storms and things can blow through. So yeah, should be a good time. Very neat. Can you make a Japanese tea garden? I know you can farm, so it could be possible to grow tea. Welcome. Things like rice and vegetables and hunting are a part of the game. And, of course, then that's a great way to make money. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's a good image right there. So, yeah, co-op. You can go co-op hunting, or somebody can, like, stay at the base the whole time and build everything while you go out and gather all the materials, or vice versa. But, yeah, everybody can work together to build a cool little village. And, yeah. Pretty neat, actually. So if you like games like Green Hell, She-Fox, what are you doing here? If you like Green Hell, if you like Medieval Dynasty, if you like, you know, those types of building games, this is a good one. All right, let's jump into it. Take our first look at the early access version of Sengoku Dynasty. Again, this will be out on the 10th, so anybody who asks, when can I get it and whatnot, yeah, check it out. Can you attack other villages? You know, I honestly don't know. I don't know if there's PvP combat, but there is combat in the game. Like, there will be the ability to train, you know, like, your sword skills. So if not against each other, you certainly can fight against raiders and invaders and stuff. There are ways to build guard towers. There are ways to build, you know, make blacksmiths and then make swords there. And so it seems pretty cool. But before we took a look at it, it was neat. Now, a much more fuller version. Now loading. Yo, Daniel, thank you very much for the 5 months as a bear cub. So many games in my to-play list from watching you. Wish I had more time to stream myself. Well, thank you, dude, for watching. New member, welcome. And Raider, thank you very much for the 30 months as a raptor egg. Thank you very much for your support. New member, welcome. Indrid, 45 months. All right. Oh, that must have been like a one-time, like, loading screen or something like that. That was kind of weird. It, like, loaded in and then it it didn't do anything for a bit. All right, so welcome everybody to Sengoku Dynasty. This game out on August 10th features the ability to build your own village, recruit villagers, build all sorts of different kind of like monuments or like main structures like bridges and some other things that'll permanently affect your adventure on the island. Of course, you can recruit other people and then eventually get married, have a child, and then have a dynasty that way. And so can your villagers too, where they'll move in, have children, and then actual like real time, you know, and the game has to pass for them to grow up. In other words, it's not like 3 days and someone goes from, you know, 2 to 10 to 18. I think 18 years actually has to pass until like they would be 18, that kind of thing. But yeah, game's got some great music and has co-op, has combat. You can build defenses, you can farm. Seems like a game we're gonna love. All right, let's jump in. We'll take our first look. Now, what I'll be doing too, yep, there's your play and co-op option as well. So what we'll be doing, so everybody knows, and because I'm sure a lot of people will ask, we'll be doing a live stream today just to kind of like explore and see what this full version is like, the full early access version, just to make it clear that we're not in a demo. So we're going to explore in this. Then another time we're probably going to play with our friends. Maybe we'll start on a whole different save, so that way they get a chance to do everything from the beginning, so we'll all do it together. And then also, I'll do a little video series on this one showing off all the stuff that we do in the live streams, so everyone can see like what you can actually do in the game or what you can actually build. All right, let's go ahead and start ourselves a new game of Sengoku Dynasty. Let's go. Is this where I type my name? Oh, just start game. Okay. That was weird. There was like a line like I was supposed to type a name in or something. Okay. Can you build ships? That's a good question. I don't know if you can actually... I didn't see fishing as part of it, but I'm sure there is some of that. There are a few trailers on the Steam store page, so later on we could take a look at those. We could watch some trailers all day, but I want to get in and actually give it a try again. So a lot of this you may have seen before, where rabbit hunting is like damn near impossible and whatnot, but we'll see. That was the playtest. This is the more release version. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, what's up, Keanu? Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Can anyone see this? They certainly can. Now, I'm sure it'll have fishing. I just don't know if... Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen fishing on a dock, but I don't know if it'll be on a boat. But it would be really cool if you had to build, like, a little boat dock, and then a boat could be built, and then people would go out in that boat to go fishing. That'd be really amazing. And then people bring back that catch, and then... Medieval Dynasty has that, too, where you could do fishing, and then people can... smoke the fish, or I think it's salting in that game, but you know, there's a few different ways to preserve meat, and it'd be cool if this game had them both, or at least the two that I've seen most common. Loading times are a little long, though. It seems like almost like the game freezes or whatnot. This is what I saw on the main startup screen, too, so hopefully what would happen in the future is it would do the slideshow thing to let you know that it's like not frozen, but it's okay. We'll give it a minute. Oh, dear. Oh yeah, there goes the load screen tips refreshing. Alright, it's working.
Daimyoの一存は国を火の海へと変えた。それから故郷の村を離れ、一月。道なき道を歩き続けた。時には盗賊に出くわし、ある者は病を患った。行く先々で見る光景が戦の恐ろしさを物語っていた。夜になると収穫できなかった畑のことを思い出す。それに家族のこと、子供たちや村に住む人々のこと、置き去りにしてきたご先祖様や村の神様には許しを請うばかり。ただ願うはあの伝説の平民の持ちたる国でまた家を建てて平和に暮らすこと。漁師たちに手を貸してもらえた。船は最後の目的地へ向かう準備ができている。大海原が旅立ちを待ち受ける。とにかく無事にたどり着くことを祈ろう。
That's cool, that blood drop that shows the island of Japan. Amazing. Alright, find other survivors. Alright, let's adjust some settings here. Cool. All right. Find other survivors. Let's go. Man, the music already reminds me of Medieval Dynasty quite a bit. Oh, there's also first person in this game too. A further third person and a first person mode too. So if you want to play in first person, there you go. Third person and a further third person. And an even further third person. Wow. Not bad. I'll play in first person for a little bit. I think I like playing in first person a little bit, but we'll do them all. Talk to Eiko. You're alive, person I just met. It's you. Eiko, you're alive. Yes, when the ship went down. Oh gods, don't move, you're hurt. I'll be alright. I'm just cold. Stay here. I'll find a way to help. A campfire for starters, then maybe a tent to protect you from the wind. I'll need tools to set it up. I'll be back in a moment. Alright. So she's wounded. We need to set up a fire and build a tent. It's your birthday today? Alright, man. Happy birthday, bad boy gamers. Congratulations. Happy birthday. We gather some more everything. We're gonna need a lot more than this. Alright, let's see what we got. There's our inventory. Oh, we got a torch to start with and some meat. Right click to handcraft. Let's make a stone axe. Cut down a tree and collect a log. Let's move the axe to inventory slot 1, torch to 2. Nice. More coffee is needed. Cutting down trees. Oh, right. In this game, too, I think there's some harder wood that we need other types of weapons for. So, like, we need, like, an iron axe to cut down some more tougher wood. Make it look nice. We can also make planks and firewood, too. Yep. So, we're going to have to make a lot of things to keep everybody warm in the winter. Hey, Bad Boy Gamer, now gifting 5 memberships to the Chatty Chatters as well. Fantastic. Wow. On your birthday. Show and chat some love. That's awesome. Welcome aboard, dude. Ooh, pretty. Okay. I think that's alright. Alright, let's make a hammer now. Oh, you can right click to overhead swing. Nice. Okay. Use a hammer to make a campfire. Basic structure. Campfire. Build it over here. I watch out for bears. There's no bears in Japan. They made them illegal in the 70s. And I don't see no internet around here, so this has got to be the 70s. Done. Use a hammer to build a tent. Oh, we need grass. Okay. So we're going to go find some grass now. More wood is needed. We're going to need a lot of that grass, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab all of it that I can within my sight. The music's so good. I can hear Medieval Dynasty in the background. It's definitely Medieval Dynasty in the background. There's what we want. Alright. I made a shelter. Sorry, are you feeling better now? Yes, thank you. I'm gonna be alright. Have some fresh fish here, let me cook for us. What do we do now? We had supplies on the ship. We have nothing. When do we move on? We don't move on. We can't spend our whole lives running away. Look around. There's fertile land, tall trees, fresh water. And I didn't see any soldiers guarding them from ordinary folk. I believe the legend of the peasant kingdom, and I don't intend to stop now. Maybe you're right, but how do we start? Is this even a village over there, or just ruins? I'll go take a look. I'm sure I can convince somebody to help us. Ooh. Wooden torch. Lingonberries. Are we in Svadia? Bamboo bottle. Oh, that's cool. She went and sat next to the fire. You lost your mood ring the other day. You're not sure how you feel about it? Wow. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's weird to see a deer on the beach like that. I'm pre-gathering materials I know we're going to need. But that guy just walked down past that deer like it was nothing. That deer didn't even care. Sir, hello. Me and a woman I just met are wounded. Can I steal your stuff? Sake. Oh, hello. You don't mind, do you, sir? It's not red, so it's probably for public offer. Free sample. Oh, dear. Whoa, okay. Sorry, sir. Did his legs look weird? Hi. What do you want? I'm a refugee? Ah, and one of a rare breed, I see. What do you mean? Not many make it through the sea. Well, we barely made it. There was a shipwreck. We need some place to stay. Well, people are wary of wandering folk carrying the plague. Wanting to have some of their food, crowd under their roofs. It won't be easy for you to stay here, but a poor refugee like you has no choice but to try, right? Don't count on me to help you too much, though. Here's something to eat. Now go. Well, thanks. I stole your sake, too, bro. We can't just leave that out. Well, there's a boat here, so it's maybe possible that we can go out on the ocean. Although that just looks like a decoration. Loot. Am I supposed... If I steal this stuff, there's going to be any negative consequence? I mean, he's standing right here. I don't know. In the other game, I think it would turn red and it would be bad, but... Oh, we got a fishing net. Ah, so we can fish with a net. And also an iron knife. To skin prey. Alright. Ah, the village. Now, I believe in this game, here's the look at the map, by the way, which could expand in time, because, of course, it's early access. But we can make multiple settlements, so, like, we could build a village down here, or pretty much anywhere. I think there are places where it's easier to make a village, where the ground is nice and open, and there's a bunch of trees nearby, and, you know, it's, like, good for farming or whatnot, but... Of course, like, if you settle near the shore, you have better access to fishing, but you could probably also fish, like, up in the lakes and rivers and stuff, too. But you can also see roads all over, so there's likely places where there's already destroyed villages like this one that have been raided and pillaged by bandits and or invading armies. Now we're going to have to rebuild. This part's cool. Like, in Medieval Dynasty, you had to do it from scratch, but here we're kind of, like, rebuilding, which is kind of neat. Hello. My friend and I almost died in a shipwreck. You have to help us settle here. Alright, that was you. I saw you cared for your friend. It was really touching, I must say. Must have misjudged you at the first glance. Hello, ma'am. I'll be glad to welcome you here if it were up to me, but it isn't. New settlers need permission from village council. What village council, dude? Your whole town is burned down. You mean there's a council in charge of the ruins? Of course not. But the village is formally still here. I guess so, but, you know, you might be onto something. The village is formally still here, but there's no council to keep us out. I mean, well, you're walking a fine line, but I guess there's no harm will come from it from the rest of the valley. The abbot in the temple could help, or could have some objections, but, you know, your plan is so wild it could just work. Good. Where do I start? Well, the bell tower is in ruins, in the heart of any village. Without that, it's just a piece of burnt-out land. So can I rebuild it? That could be difficult, but luckily for you, I found an old bell in the ruins. I meant to sell it, but it's too heavy to carry. I can give it to you, but first I need to see that you actually can manage the woodwork. The bell tower should look nice, and so make sure you have a proper aids to make the planks smooth. Alright. Can you take the small island? Probably. There's probably some way to get out there. And I'm fairly certain you can build pretty much wherever, except for maybe on, like, literally on the roads. Because eventually I think what will happen, as you build more settlements and whatnot, there'll be trade between the villages, or there'll be foot traffic when you rebuild the bridges. But I think there's a few limitations to where you can't build, but not too much. Alright, I know we're going to need a lot of stuff for building homes and whatnot, so I'm just going to grab everything now. We got to get some wine berries. Now, the interesting thing about this game, too, is that there are different foods available during different seasons. Like, you know, come autumn and winter, these berries won't be on these bushes anymore, and we'll have to find a different food source. So hunting, trapping, fishing, those types of things will be important year-round. To then either preserve the meats or to hunt them fresh in the winter. Alright, we might need some more stones. Alright, let's build a little workshop area. This will be a good spot. Oh, we need more sticks for that. Okay. Well, we can cut down a tree and then chop that into sticks. Let's do that. Actually, there's a stick right there. There we go. Get 20 planks by using them on logs. Okay. Oh, okay. Small trees also give us sticks. All right. Cool. All right, let's cut down some trees. Let's start with you, pal. Cool. Alright, so do we have to cut this first? Yep. And then we can get out our good old-fashioned plank maker. Using aids to get planks. Okay. So we want to do it again. Hey, what's up, Red? Screech, good to see ya. That's right, Cypher. Timber. I don't know why everybody yells out for Timothy Burr, but kind of weird. All right, do we have we have 12. Okay, so we got to get more. Kind of cool. It shows you the wood type as well. So next to it, it says that it's conifer. So obviously there's many different wood types, and then different types of lumber that you can get from that too, like logs and planks, etc. Yeah, with this being a medieval dynasty game, it's going to share a lot in common with that franchise. It's like how Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is kind of similar to the newest Call of Duty. Part of the franchise, I guess. I should aim lower so it looks more realistic. We almost die in a shipwreck, and the first thing these people want us to do is rebuild their village. Who's helping who now? Alright, let's go to the bell. What's up, Rosa? I am having a good day. I hope you're having a good day, too. Welcome to the Big O stream. Alright. We're here for the bell. I got all the materials for the bell tower. Let me see. The planks look a bit rough, but I guess you can't do much with primitive tools. Here, take the bell. Make it ring out. Can we get rid of the old one? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're getting rid of the old one. Stand back, pal. Okay, so now we can take out our hammer. Is it under village structures? Hello, ma'am. Actually, let's take a look at everything they've got. Trade village structures. Oh, yeah, we could trade between the villages. Now, see, that might be interesting. There might be a way to trade between your friends where you can each set up your own village that way. Wow, sword training. That was my favorite thing in Ghost of Tsushima, was the whole bamboo. Doing the whole quick time event. Slicing through the bamboo. That was amazing. Production buildings, housing, storage, furniture, decorations, archery targets, wall banners, weapon racks. Damn. Beautiful looking game. I agree. Demolish. Is there like a menu within a menu here? Oh, okay, yeah. So there's a menu within the menu. Wow, okay. Foragers' huts, woodcutters, mining posts, hunters' tents. Oh, there you go. Fisherman's hut, so fishing confirmed. smithy, which I think might require a water wheel. Or at least might not require it, but maybe there's an option to build one nearby. Water, and then use the river for that. I don't know if we have a river near us, do we? There's kind of one over there, maybe. That might be a little bit of a river. Okay, how do we build the bell tower? Housing, storage. Oh, there's ice storage, too. Service buildings, tavern. Oh, wow, we could build the tavern, too, to serve sake. Production building furniture. Oh, right, we can decorate the buildings, too, which I think you have to. Like, once you build the building, you have to put in furniture, which is more like additional equipment for them to operate. So you build the building, and then you have to put things in there like crates or barrels or whatever. You have to make additional stuff. But it allows you to kind of customize each building, but it's a requirement for it to function. So they can all look different that way. Oh, wait, what was that? Hold on, what was that? A katana. A decoration can be placed on a weapon rack. Oh, okay. Oh, I would rather use that as a weapon, sir. Okay, I want to make the bell tower. Can be built anywhere outside natural settlements. If built outside your village, they will be removed once... Oh! So any of these we build outside the village will be removed upon season. That's good to know, because if we build like a rabbit trap, which, man, I'm going to need that. But, yeah, if you build like a campfire or like a little lean-to, it's going to disappear at the end of the season. Alright, that's good to know. Village structures like shrines, wells, torii gates can be built in your village. I'm assuming it's under village structures. Spiritual structures, shrines, tombstones, torii gates. Oh, wow, we can put a whole wall or fence around our city, and we can put like a gate down, torii gates too. Light structures, sheds, guard towers, bell tower, there it is. Guard tower as well. Standalone guard tower provides some overview from above. Helps look out for trouble and makes your village more intimidating. Don't know if that's functional or not, but... Alright, let's go ahead and build our bell tower. So it's under village, bell tower. Okay, cool. Switch rotation mode. What does that do? Oh, I see. So there's the one that locks it to certain degrees, or there's the smooth. Alright, that's cool. Kind of annoying you can only rotate one direction, but that's alright. I think we'll place it here next to the old one. Ma'am? Ma'am? Construction site. Okay. Boom. Alright, perfect. Are you watching? You want to help or no? I didn't think so, ma'am. Player Village 1 has been founded. So, of course, we can name our village, too. So, if you play with friends, I'm assuming each person can make their own village and then also name it, too. So, then you can see where they are on the map, and then you can work to trade with them or whatnot. Cool. Do I think there's matchlock guns? You know, I don't... This is the Sengoku period, and I don't know exactly when that was or what technology was available, but maybe. You know, they can always bend rules a little bit if players really want something, you know. Alright, we did it. The tower has been rebuilt. Well done. The bell will ring. Just like the old days. Time to build a house. After all that time I spent escaping, after seeing my own house burned down by the Lord's warriors, I just wonder what it feels like. Your house burned? I can relate. I have the same memories. I kept returning to them for too long. Building anew is more important than clinging to the old. If you need some material, feel free to take apart the ruins here. Ah, okay. Well, we're going to build a house here like we have before. We're getting charcoal from this. Sticks and probably planks too. Stone axe was destroyed. That's why I grabbed so many things in the beginning. Are we going to be a loot cleric tonight? I think we will. I think we will. The Sengoku era has guns and cannons? Okay. Well then, it's possible. All I know is it was a long time ago, like I said, like the 70s, maybe the 80s. Alright. Let's build a little house. Actually, let me... Yeah, let's build it right here. Next to that little tree. Cool. Alright, so let's lay down that wooden foundation. Alright, so we need to go gather a ton of logs. Don't want to cut down trees in the village, it's too pretty. Would I recommend buying this game when it comes out? If there's a demo or a playtest, I would definitely recommend doing that first. But I really enjoyed Medieval Dynasty. Medieval Dynasty is the game they made before this that features kind of the same thing, building villages in what feels to be like medieval Poland. But that game doesn't have multiplayer yet, but it has co-op coming soon, and that makes me want to play that game all over again. And this one will have it by default, and so I think medieval Europe and like ancient Japan are both two very different yet very similar concepts at the same time. So for me, I certainly think both games are definitely worth it. Medieval Dynasty is great and getting even better. This game's starting out pretty good too, but remember, it'll be in early access just getting started, as where Medieval Dynasty's had a little bit of time to cook. So some people might prefer Medieval Dynasty a little bit more to start, but I like this. The feudal era lasted from 1185 to 1603. And 1543 is when they got matchlock guns? Okay. I see. Alright, let's cut down some more trees. That's satisfying. Alright, we got 12 logs. Let's return to our construction site. Yeah, it's getting dark. And darker. That was just the foundation. Now, this game also allows you to customize each house with different building materials. So, like, if you wanted to build a house out of a different wood type, you could build the same house. It looks like there's 3 different sizes. But then you can customize them, too, to have, like, one wall made of a different material. So some might be, like, a stone wall in the back and then, like, different conifer woods on the sides or something like that. So, that's pretty cool. Oh. Can't stand on the floor while we build it. Does the wood type have an effect on the buildings with that type of wood? Maybe. They could... There might be something where, like, for example, if you build with stone and then somehow insulate, maybe they'll use less firewood. I believe the Medieval Dynasty game had a mechanic like that where if you would insulate the homes, they would use less firewood in the winter. So there is certainly something to that. Oh, we're out of stamina. Gotta regenerate the stamina bar. You'd build a Costco next after the house? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll start with this small home and then we'll build a modern American department store. I like that idea. I think we need more planks to build that. Let's drop some logs here and then convert them to... See if we can convert these to planks. Oh, nice. Oh, you can do 2 at a time. Oh, the triple run. Nice. This looks like a nice place for a parking lot. True. Pretty soon we'll be building a Lawson's and a Family Mart. Yeah, well, that's what makes this one special, is that we don't get too many games like this where they're in like feudal Japan. Oh, we have 7 planks remaining. Do we need more logs? What's the recipe require? Oh, sticks. Okay. Well, time to fire up the old torch. Oh, you can't hold a torch and an axe at the same time? Let's just see if we can find small little trees to get us some sticks. Yeah, and about... I don't know. I mean, I'm new to this game, so I'm not sure how long it'll take us to build the Shinkansen. Maybe 2-3 more days. I'm a little rusty since the last time we played, so we should have the bullet train up in at least a couple days. Let's see. And now we gotta build a roof on the house. We'll need 2 more logs, it seems. Oh, we broke our hammer. Alright. Oh, hi, ma'am. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we gotta cut down another tree. You always watch me to see if you like a game first. That's fair. This game did have a public playtest that I tried to stream and get everybody into, so... Yeah, it pays off to watch the channel on the daily. You never know when there's going to be like a free game or a free demo or a playtest or something. Or a new game that comes out of nowhere that we just found out about. Like, for example, we might be playing this ancient Japan city builder right now, but later today there's going to be another video coming out on the channel of another new city builder that's kind of like this too. First person, third person, open world. Actually, I think it's just third person, but you'll see. Alright, if you ever need to find your way home, here's a tip if you're building a house at night on your first day. If you pull out the hammer, it'll highlight your house. You can see exactly where your house was. Ta-da! Big brain emote. And we need more planks. We need even more logs. Man, it takes a long time to build a house. Jeez. They ask a lot of you on your first day. It's like build a house for your friend and build a campfire for your friend and go in the village and build a bell tower and then start building a house all within like the first day. I think this axe is going to break pretty quickly. But eventually, the good thing is people will gather the materials for you, so... So the game will get easier as time goes on because people will obviously be cutting down trees for you, and then you can use all those materials to build your village. Can you take the stumps out? I don't think so. I think the trees will regrow, though. I think it takes 2 years in Medieval Dynasty. So in this game, if you cut down all the trees, I think they'll grow back in a couple of years. You know what this game could use is a auto sort button. It'd be nice to sort your inventory. Oh. You're new to PC and you love Project Zomboid? Zomboid's great. Love myself some Project Zomboid too. Alright. Build essential furniture for your house. Yeah, so we need a bed now. Which takes 10 straw. How do we make straw? Can be dried into a straw. Okay. Hi, Uthris. And we've got our fire pit, which means we need to make firewood. So I think we got to get more. Now, how do we make straw? Ah, there we go. Craft more. Let's make, let's make like 50. Crafting. I'm crafting. Doing some crafting. And as you all know, those of you who farm or know how farming works, this is how you make straw. There we go. All right, let's make our bed. It's exactly like Medieval Dynasty. Yep, same, kind of the same teams working on this one, I'd imagine. Okay, so we need logs. You know, I think we could actually rip down some of those houses too, but it'll just be easier to cut the trees, I think. Get precisely the materials we need. I feel like it should be possible to hold a torch and an axe at the same time. Wow, this music though, whoa. That should be a short, just me making straw for 15 seconds. Yeah. The algorithm would like that. We're getting hungry. Okay, so now we just need to make firewood. Okay, so... I think we need to make firewood with this. Yep. Also, I gotta drop another... Thank you, Tan. Okay. Finally. The house is done. I have built the house. Already? Impressive. Congratulations. Maybe you should expand, build forging or woodcutting hut. I could show you how to do it. Or maybe overall you could settle down. No, this is just the beginning. I want to build a place for everyone. Everyone? Wait. This might be going too far. The people here are afraid and mistrustful. They'll never accept a whole flock of vagrants settling here. I convinced you. Don't you think I could convince them all? It won't be as easy with the others. If I were you, I'd start slow and not scare everyone with that little vision of yours. People have to get to know you first, and the best way to make introductions is to offer help. The first person I need to help is Eiko. I can finally offer her a place to live. But do go on. Who should I talk to? I can think of 3 people, a warrior, a priestess, and an impure. What about the warrior? Kengyo, the warrior. He's a bit, well, he fancies himself a protector of the people. He puts on an air of a warrior, but has no lineage to speak of. He's more one of us. Well respected by some, hated by others. What about the priestess? Chiome is our Miko, a priestess in charge of local shrines. She's a gentlewoman, worried that all the kami, the divine spirits, turned away from us, or actually that we've turned away from them. Talk to her. Maybe you can console her. Like PlayStation, Xbox console? What about the impure? Matsu Sumaru is a proud Ita, an impure from Segi. All the impure. He lives here between the earthly world and the divine realm. He does things that are spiritually polluted, like burying the dead or disposing of animal carcasses. Only those living close to the spirits can do those things. I think he's carrying an especially big burden right now. Talk to him. Maybe you'll be able to take some weight off his shoulders. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so now we can recruit villagers and get them to move into the town. Hell yeah. Worship from the bacon god? Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, so basically we need to recruit people and, build a house for them and offer them a reason to come to the village. So we need to give them like a home and tell them that we have food and whatnot. They'll move in and then they'll want to work in the village. And then boom, we can step right up to making sake and everything else. I wonder if we can make soy and all that other stuff. beat Kikomon to the punch. Well, let's eat a bunch of berries. Ow. Alright, we'll work through the night. Is Tom Cruise anywhere around? No, he won't show up until we've defeated all the other samurai. He's the final boss. He's the last samurai. Where's our friend? Now, if we sleep, the game goes forward, like, in months, and I kind of don't want to do that, so I'm going to, like, run around at night like an idiot. Because I don't want time to progress if I can help it. When we build other things like the village storage, we're going to need a lot of stone, a lot of wood. We could probably spend an entire year just gathering resources. Eiko, my friend, I found help. I mean, not really. I helped them. I built the... Oh. No, she's dead. No, she's not. She's fine. I carry good news. The village is reborn. Come join me. You're unbelievable. That makes me so happy. Just tell me where my house is and I'll get to work. Alright. I'll have everything ready for you soon. Reach Legend 5 by helping villagers. So now we gotta do questing. I didn't see the price on the Steam store page, but I could imagine anywhere between like $29, $39, somewhere between there. I think that would be the general asking price for a game like this. Maybe it'll be like 24 bucks or something because it'll be in early access, so maybe the price will go up over time. And also, a lot of games that go into early access get a little bit of a discount when they first drop. So this will be out for everybody on the 10th. So it could be like 10% off on day one. So we'll see. Alright, now how do I assign her a home? And I have to build a house for me too. Kind of weird that they have you build your friend a house first. Like by the time it's nighttime, you know, like why not build a house for yourself first and then learn to sleep in it? This game wastes no time. Okay, so how do we assign her a home? We have one adult, one homeless, one unemployed. We have one building. Player Village 1. We can actually name... Give our village a name here. We'll just go with Kyoto, I suppose. For now. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's kind of weird. Our it'd be cool if our banner was different based on our population. Oh, there's Eiko, okay. We can assign her the house in Kyoto. Alright, so she should be on the way now. It says she's homeless, but I think she's going to walk from where she was on the beach to here, and then she'll be assigned a house. Looks like villagers can level up too, so I think the longer you keep them in a job, the better they'll become at that job. So if you keep somebody as like a farmer for 20 years, they're going to be the best damn farmer in town. A true samurai puts others before himself. Nicely put. Feathers useful for crafting arrows. Simple fish meal. Cooked fish with a side of greens. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go to the questing area that he mentioned. One day remaining until season change. Oh, right. So if you want to skip entire seasons, too, you can do that. You just gotta, like, be in each season a couple of days. Now, I'm a little worried about sleeping right now, because I think in this game, if you sleep too late, you, like, wake up in the middle of a day, and it's like, it wastes the day. I don't know. The day-night cycle and the sleeping in this game is very weird. And I wish they would change that. Can you build a second sleeping map? No, it's like one per house. These small houses are for like an individual to live in. So you got to build multiple individual homes. Then you can start building larger homes for 2 people to live in with room for children so they can start their own families. Can I put torches on the walls? There might be a way to build a standing torch, but... Where's some of our quests here? Spring, day 2, night, clear skies. Quest objectives. I don't see any on the map, though. I wish you could zoom in on the map. You're not allowed to zoom in or whatnot. Just set an alarm on your iPhone. Oh, good idea. Oh, here's the Impure, although he's not marked on the... That guy's the Impure, but he's not on the map at all. Hi there. Sorry for waking you up, but apparently you need some help. With old Ikobe, you're too late. He's drawing his last breath in Taro's cabin. He's beyond help. Shouldn't you be inside helping him? No use now. I just have to wait. When he's ready, I'll drag him out into the sunlight. I came here from Segi to perform the sacred duty. Oh, so this guy's like an undertaker. Deals with people when they're dying. The gods don't like it when a man dies at home, so I'm sitting here listening to the sea, and one ear on and his groans in the other. What's Hikobe's story? He refused to leave Sasogi when his house was burned down. Taro offered to take him and Hikobe's family moved to Aratani. They're running out of food there, but they still kept bringing him rice. Old Hikobe never wanted to be a burden, so he went down to the forest and gathered some mushrooms. Turns out it was the wrong sort of mushrooms, and look where it got him. What was he thinking, trying unknown mushrooms? Unknown, not really. I think he did it to himself on purpose. What? How do you know? Well, he opened his eyes for a moment, and I swear he was relieved to see me. He knew it meant he was dying. Why would he do that? Well, one less mouse to feed for his family. Food is scarce around here. Like I told you, he never wanted to be a burden. So there's nothing we can do? No, but Mata would probably say otherwise. She's the local herbalist. I don't really trust her. She likes to play with herbs and mushrooms a little bit too much. She's in college. You never know what will happen if you drink her concoctions, but some of them can be helpful. I'll give her that. Alright, I'll talk to her. It never hurts to try. Oh, sometimes it really does. Alright, so now... Oh, sorry. Let's go talk to that herbalist and see if we can save this guy's life. I think that's him. I don't think it marked any of these people on the map. Well, it's morning. That's good. Oh. That's weird. It didn't mark the quest, but it marked the lady? Well, this is somebody else. Hello? What's that over there? A gallows? Yeah, it's the price of our freedom. Injiro, who led us to the first Iki, the alliance against the Shibayama Domo, died here. I saw it with my own eyes. I'll never forget. Not long after we got our revenge, and no Shogo will ever rule this land again. Did the Iki Rebellion change people's lives for the better? I'm not sure. We have a new set of problems now. See that man there? Kojiro? He's one of the bandits who set up the camp further along the coast. They want to claim Injiro's legacy, and I'm afraid they may have bigger plans. Oh, so there's like an invading army now. So there was like a resistance against the local leaders. Then everybody went rogue and wanted to kind of do their own thing. And now bandits have shown up to like basically ransack thing or become a bandit kingdom. So that's who we're going to be against. So this lady's marked for lore, but we need to go find the herbalist. And I think she's up this way. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the feed is broken or they're not able to see the video or anything like that. Chad, is there something going on with YouTube or whatnot? Like, people will be coming in and saying it's not loading, or is the feed broken, or is it just me? Is there... For a lot of you, it's probably working, but is there something going on YouTube? There's our... Oh, the priestess. Hi, ma'am. Well, let's get everybody's quest started, then we'll start finishing them. I've heard you need assistance. The shrine is empty. Nobody visits anymore. With the famine, people feel the goddess Denari has left them. Denari sends foxes to protect the crops, but what can the foxes do when the humans burn the fields? I can make an offering to the goddess. Perhaps others will follow. Find an egg and cook it over the campfire. Times are tough, so this will do for now. Where can I find one? I think I saw the crow's nest at the top of these rocks you passed on your way from Sosogi. Alright. So there's some... There's a bird nest up here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Cook a crow's nest on the campfire. Oh, it looks like we can track quests. That's why they're not popping up. Okay. Well, I thought my first quest would be automatically tracked, but I guess that's not the case. Territorial defense. Impure man. Alright, we'll cook an egg later. Let's start with the herbalist. There we go. Okay. So you got to track the quests individually. Your iPad won't load either. All right, there must be something going on YouTube then. So I guess if you go to other streams or other videos and they're not loading, just know it's probably a YouTube issue. Maybe it's an issue with the like certain apps. All right. So we're supposed to talk to... Oh, hey, what's up? Wait, what are you doing in the house? This is supposed to be my friend's house. Mata. A man is dying. I want to help him. What exactly happened to him? He ate some mushrooms. Oh, you mean old Hikobi, right? These medicines that might help him. There are medicines that might help him, but it could be difficult. You can't make them? Well, of course I can, but you have to decide which one to choose. How can I choose between medicines? I'm not a healer. One gives a tiny chance of survival, but Hikobi will suffer a lot. There's no guarantee it'll be successful. The other will take away his pain. He will suffer less. He will die. The choice is yours. Let's let him fight for his life. Alright, bring me some gobo roots. There's some in this very field and around many deciduous trees. I don't think she should have been standing here. She should be... There's a field over here that she should be standing in front of that she made mention of. It's just over here, I think. Oh, there was a bunch of free straw sitting here. Cool. That's a wheat field. Ah, this is the field here. You're using an ad blocker? Oh. Well. Oh, that might be why. Yeah, who knows? You all know YouTube is broken and biased. You all know that. Thank you for supporting the channel. Alright, so we're looking for this, the gobo plant. But since we're in the farm and we need to eat, we may as well grab everything. It's going to be really cool, like, rebuilding this whole... The coolest thing in this game is going to be, like, knocking down this, like, ruined village and rebuilding it. And we don't even have to, like, make this our village. We could go build somewhere else. I think that might be why co-op mode is a little different. Maybe there's not as much story and it's more just open. Like, there's no destroyed... Maybe the way that co-op will work, and we'll have to check this out with the friends of ours, but maybe there's no villages, and you just... The land is just free to do as you wish, and then you can build everything yourself. Alright, let's go back to that lady. Where is she? I don't know why my friend didn't come and live here. Maybe she's wandering around the village. Ma'am? Oh, you're hiding in the corner. What are you doing, ma'am? I have the roots you asked for. I see, I need a moment. Almost done. Here, give this antidote to the sick man. This could help keep death at bay, but he will definitely suffer. Wow, this guy got lucky though. He's the only one who's like got a house that didn't burn down. Here, drink this. What? What is this? Am I gone? Calm down, you'll live. I gave you an antidote for the mushrooms you ate. What? How could you? We'll all die. Oh no. It hurts again. You're fine, homie. Oh, hold on. Where'd that guy go? Oh, now he's going up top. Hold up, bro. Ikobe looks more alive, right? Well, it isn't that a surprise? I didn't know the old man had it in him. What's next for him? Well, he'll probably live, but don't expect him to be grateful. I'll cart him to his family in Aratani when he gets better. You took the risk and saved his life. People here won't forget that. Alright. Let's cook a crow's egg in the campfire. Cooked egg. Use the cooked egg to make an offering to the Inari. I also think a lot of food, if this works like it does in Medieval Dynasty, if you make or get a lot of food, it'll spoil in the next few months. So if you get a bunch of wine berries and stuff in the spring, and then the season changes to winter, they could spoil by then. Small bridge construction site discovered. Oh, yeah. So when the bandits showed up, they destroyed a lot of bridges and stuff. So this is what I was talking about with the monument building, where it's like an actual special construction site. And you actually have to build, like... You actually have to set up, like, a construction site, process the resources here, and then build the bridge or whatever. Looks like a stone quarry there. I think we have skills, too, under legend, yeah. Perks to unlock 1. Haggler. Recipe crafting time. Fur hunter. Cutting trees is becoming your second nature. Your axe swings are more powerful, allowing you to cut down any tree with fewer swings. That's probably going to be a good one. We're going to be cutting down a lot of trees. Anyway, where's this shrine? Is today's agenda to build the bridge? We'll try. We will certainly try to do that. Now, if we don't get to it today, you know, I want to play this more in the future. So, if you would like to see more of this game beyond what we get to today, remember to smash like to let me know this is one on your priority list on what you want to see on the channel. There's a house over there. Only my stream is down for you? Yep. YouTube suppression then. Inari. So I think you can get favors of the gods and then get like perks that way. It's kind of like in Valheim when you make certain drinks and then you drink them and get a certain bonus. This one is like, if you make an offering of an egg like that, you get like, I don't know, 5 minutes of faster running or something like that. You can watch YouTube on your app on your Apple TV, but not on your iPad or iPhone. Maybe that's what it is then. What's everybody watching on? Oh wait, did I not make the offering? Oh. I thought the whole cutscene confirmed that it was done. Now let's go back. Bum, bum, bum. Bamboo prison. Bum, bum, bum. Inari Blessing level 1. Well, if you say phone, you got to specify iOS or Android or whatnot, because that could be... That's a whole 2 different worlds. Okay, I made the offering. The offering has been made, and Ari is pleased. You have your blessing and my respect. It's just a little trifle, just a cooked egg, but you did something the locals have forgotten about. It's not just them, but an outsider who got blessed by her, and I follow her judgment. Cool. Pick a home for Eiko in the Dynasty tab. Didn't I already do that? No, not that yet. Oh, you have to do that. You have to assign them not only a house but a bed in the house. Oh. Silly me. It wasn't enough to tell them where they live. I also have to tell them that they have to live and sleep in a bed. Noob. I'm such a noob. You can lead an AI to water, but you can't make the cars in City Skylines 1 use multiple lanes without heavy modding. Bum, bum, bum. New member, welcome. I want to do another quest. We gotta go talk to the warrior now. Okay, so we gotta go like 500 meters this way. Yeah, the other thing you could do is tell them what to do for work. So like when we start, if we start hunting and bringing back meat and stuff, we can tell somebody to start cooking it all up or storing it in like a general storage for the village. All right. Now, we're about to get into one of the most difficult quests in the game, which I think is literally to just go hunt a rabbit. And it's so hard to do. But it looks like they gave us a rabbit trap now. That wasn't in the playtest. Before they wanted you to like hunt a rabbit with a spear, and it's like, well, bro, you know how close you gotta get with a spear versus a bow? It just scares the rabbits off. That's why we have a rabbit trap. Now we're fighting the Elden Ring final boss. Ooh, look at that. YouTube thumbnail. Yeah, that's true. I got that pesky rabbit in the end. I sure did. Nature of the business, folks. Nature of the business. Alright. Let's do territorial defense. Alright, this guy is apparently a guy who thinks he's like a samurai. But he's not, but people are cool with it. Sir? Ooh. Kind of weird. When we played this the first time, I didn't look for items because, like, you know, stealing is wrong in Medieval Dynasty and like affects your reputation. So you'd think the same about this game. Like, yeah, don't steal from people, they'll get mad. Nope. Japanese apparently are cool with stealing. Hey, come on in, pal. Take my car. Where are you going? Doesn't matter. Take my stuff. Oh, damn. Whoa, damn. You just scared the hell out of me. Hey, sir. Tashi told me that you might need some help. I don't need help from anyone, and right now I'm busy with this damn kid. The kid? There's no one here. Damn wimp. More like it. Kikimatsu told me... Oh, Kikimatsu. Told him to go and practice hunting. Sure is taking his sweet time. Where is he? He's probably hiding in the hills behind the hunting hut and whimpering. How long has he been away? Long enough. And I see he's not the only one wasting my time. Goodbye. Well, let's go talk to this kid about his task. This guy told this kid to go, like, catch rabbits to prove his, like, warriorness. Oh, there's a rabbit right there. Does he have a... Oh, it's a spear, I think. I was told you have a task? Yeah. King Yo told me to hunt and bring 3 pieces of cooked meat to make me tougher. He said it's it's really hard. You're distraught. Yeah, I know I should be brave, but my father, when he was still alive, told me it was wrong to kill animals. It's stupid. I know. Look, kid, perhaps I could do it for you. You would? Thank you. I guess apparently King Yo does it with his bare hands because he didn't bother to give me a knife. Where can I find something to hunt? Well, there's plenty of hare forms around, but they're so small and quick, and they don't have much meat on them. So you'll have to look for deer, but please don't tell me what you've decided. I don't want to know. Oh, so you can hunt deer too? Oh, they changed the quest, thank God. Okay. I think they made it easier. A wooden yari. Get 3 meat, for example, by hunting and skinning animals. Ah, they changed it from rabbits, thank God. But I do want to see if I can make a trap. But apparently we've got to make a trap with a hammer? Oh, it's locked. So somehow we have to discover that recipe, but... Alright. Let's go kill a deer. Yeah, this is from the same team that did Medieval Dynasty, essentially, yeah. More food. Alright, let's go find a deer. Let me practice real quick. Okay. What? Medieval Dynasty was never pulled from Steam. It's available now. Do we have any sources on that? Can we get credible sources for that, or is that just hearsay? Alright. We need to find a rabbit or a deer. Also, it sounds like fire crackling over there, not like trees in the wind. Alright, well, let's go randomly find a deer. We'll leave this area. Oh, there's a rabbit. Good luck killing that. Close. What's annoying with the spear is once you pick it up, you gotta put it like in your hotbar again. Oh, damn. He's wounded. Suspect's fleeing. Okay, the deer animation needs a little work on the back end, but I thought it looked weird when I saw him the first. Sir? Sir? I need that back, sir. Oh, dear. Okay, if you could go ahead, sir, and just pull over real quick. Just let me go ahead and get a little boop in here. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Eh! And we go again. Damn it! Stay still. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a light. Alright, well, that went great. So let's make 2 of those. And maybe 3 just to be safe. Can I make a... I probably can't make a bow and arrow, can I? No. Well, we have arrows, but I didn't see a bow in that guy's house. What kind of a bird puts a nest literally on the path? Is there a shrine up here? Oh, there is. I can't go up there? Well, certainly a shrine, but I can't interact with it. Maybe it's locked until another quest. Alright, well, the deer animation needs some work, that's for sure, but... that was still funny. Can you clip that? I didn't have my thing going. Damn, I thought I could... He got stuck. I thought we had a kill. Even with the glitches on my side, deer hunt... Rabbit hunting is impossible. Don't even try. Go deer hunting. It's gonna be nighttime soon. Ooh, look at how pretty it looks. Look at how nice the bamboo forest looks. Damn. I'm impressed. Pretty good spot to make a village here. Nice and flat. Oh, there's a hunter's tower. Or maybe a guard tower. Any animals nearby? Hmm. I guess we'll just keep wandering around. We're deer hunting. I think we'll start heading back towards the direction we came. Damn, it looks beautiful though. What about the deer on the beach? Yeah, there was one there randomly, but it's going to be impossible to hunt during the night. Let's see, let's take a right here and then a left. Crazy to me that we gotta hit a deer with like 2 spears. Too bad there's not like a bleeding out factor where like we stabbed him with the spear and then could chase him down. Actually, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna eat after I sleep because I don't know if this is the type of game where your hunger goes down. Alright, let's go home. Medieval Dynasty, sometimes you need like 5 spears, really? I think that's the bridge construction site there. Well, I hit the deer the first try. I thought he would die. I would have had a couple spears ready if that was the case. We could have got him when he got caught on that little rock. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think... Okay, if we do this... Hold on. If I can track the quest... Nah. Well, wait a minute. No. There's no, like, hunting areas. Or... No. That's like the lore lady. Reading the title skills? What? I don't know what we're talking about. Alright. Now we're going to sleep for an entire month. Apparently. So when we went to bed, it should have been day 2 or whatnot. Yeah, so we wake up at the night of day 3. So, like, you should wake up at the early morning, not the middle of the night. Anyway, this gives us a whole day. Yo, Levi, thanks for the 5. Chatty chatters and members helping each other out right now, and life's good. You got interviews scheduled. Well, awesome. Alright, we're gonna go back and hunt again. I'm glad that they changed the quest. It used to just be rabbits only. But they should give us a rabbit trap or something, I don't know. Just make it easy.
Chatty chatters and members helping each other out right now, and life's good. I got interviews scheduled.
Alright, well good, dude. Are you giving the interview, or...? No sleep till Brooklyn? Dirty's theme song? Aw. What? Wait, what? No way. No way. Okay. Wow. Alright then. Darkness is dangerous. I tried to jump the bridge, and then just kind of like I fell into water. As you all know, back in the day, they didn't have water softeners, so it was hard water. So thus, you know, you died. Actually, you know what that seemed like? I don't think that was necessarily us dying. I think what might happen is if you get into an area where you get stuck, the game will kill you. Because there also is an unstuck option here. And if you hit that, I think you teleport back to the village too. And I can remember that happening in Medieval Dynasty as well, where if you got stuck before, there was a time I believe where the game would like kill you and people were confused, and then but they also had that teleport button, but I think they took out the whole automatic thing and just did it manually. I think this one still has it. Yeah, it was hard water. They didn't have that back. That's no water softeners back then. Like, you guys know that, right? Like, if you go out to a lake and try to dive in, you'll die. Hardest substance known to man, water. Well, you know, if you go to a shower, it's okay. You know, like, as long as you have a water softener. That's why they invented water softeners, Chad. Oh, man. Damn, that is beautiful, though, right? Like, look at that. That's really impressive. That's gorgeous. Okay, so I think this game might have really abusive fall damage, too. I guess be careful. Alright, let's find a deer, chat. Let's go deer hunting. Well, to me, all that cracking noise sounds like deer walking through the... Doesn't sound like the trees. It sounds like deer on the ground. Yeah, the shower head breaks up the water, yeah. It grinds up the it grinds up the water and spits it out. It's like, you know, like a rock crusher or something, you know? Or like a wood chipper. You know how wood chippers work. It's the same thing. Alright, the map is kind of hard to read, honestly. Like, I don't know where that guy's house is anymore, and since I'm past that previous quest marker of going and talking to him, I can't remember where he lives. But we just need to find a deer. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. I'm gonna get this quest marker out of the way because we know what we're doing. Yo, Carl, thanks for the 5 there, bud. Thanks for the super chats, guys. Alright, tell me if you see a deer. What the hell is this? Oh, what's up, bro? Who the hell? Who are you? Ah. Aren't you afraid? No? Are you a demon? My ass. We'll see about that. Yeah. Alright, well, you win. Demon. You win this round. Can I have my spear back, please? Can we talk about this? Alright. How you doing? Come here often, or what? Damn you, demons! You're randomly standing out here in the woods? What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, I don't want it anyway. It was almost broken. You can have it. Demon person. That was interesting. Who the hell was that? Okay, so I think the hunting lodge is like up here. I'm gonna go up this way and then maybe look left. Levi with another 5. Thank you very much for the big O support. I guess we'll walk, because if I sprint, it's gonna be too fast for me to react. Yep. Oh, come on. Okay, we know this is the spot. I didn't know they were here, but now we know. Got him. He's still got the spear sticking out of his side. Hard to get a shot on him. This terrain sucks. Nah, he turned at the last second. He's got a giant spear sticking out of him. Come on. I don't want to risk throwing it. I think I'm just going to chase him until he gets stuck on something. Yeah, because then he'll change direction like that real quick. Oh, hello. Thank God. Now, don't do that again, sir. Hold there for a second. Very rude of you to run. And that is realistic deer hunting. Any questions? Good. All right. It was way more stressful. Actually, wait a minute. One thing I can remember from Medieval Dynasty is, can't you just get a headshot and take them down? I was, for a while, I was actually thinking like I should hit them in the real like IRL vitals, like in the side, but I should just went for a headshot. That could have just been a one and done. Idiot. Foolish of me. Anyway, we're done. Let's head back and we'll cook the meat. Actually, maybe we could go check out that weirdo person again. I don't know if they'll let us use that fire. First try, brother, yeah. Can you compare it to Medieval Dynasty? Yeah, it's kind of the same team working on this, like the same... Well, kind of like the part of the same... Like the same wheelhouse. Wait, chat, let's go for a headshot here. See if we can test the headshot theory. Oh, that was in the neck. Wow. Don't be scared, Mr. Deer. Are you kidding me? Sir, don't... Okay, that's... I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you, sir. I'm gonna cut you. Oh, my God. Ancient Japanese hunting simulator. That's right. Do I get my spears back? I guess not. Super realism. Oh yeah, there we go. Got him. First try, brother. Yeah. All right, we got one of our spears back. Oh, this is interesting. A wooden spear useful for both melee and ranged combat, stored in the armory. Villager needs security 8. So there is some sort of like a law and order crime bandit system of some sort. Got him first try. All right, let's head back to the kid. We'll probably need some sticks for that fire. Oh, the deer are much more fun to hunt. First try. Alright, so we need to give him cooked meat, so let's make a little... Actually, let's see if there's a fire nearby. There we go. Oh, I can't use it? Aw. Can't use the campfire in his house. Would I say this is better than Medieval Dynasty? Well, what I like about this is we don't often get enough... I feel like, you know, we get a lot of modern city builders and ancient... Like, we get Egypt and medieval Europe, but I feel like we need more for Asia. Whether it's a, like, top-down city builder or, like, a game like this, I feel like we need more. Scandinavia's got a lot, too. You got, you know, Valheim, Frozenheim... You know, there's a few of those that I can think of. Viking city builder, that kind. Whoa, sir, whoa, whoa. You know, that kind of thing. I think we need to give him 3 meat. Yeah, I'm just going to make them all. We're going to be eating that. I earned it. Welcome. That's going to get interesting. Oh, by the way, chat, the cozy post-apocalyptic game that we played the other day, I Am Future, just came out today as well. So if you guys want to get that one, that just dropped. I want to play more of that one as well. I Am Future. We just got into that game just like a little bit, and I was starting to enjoy it, and then we kind of ran out of time. So we're definitely going to play more of I Am Future, too. Is this the same as Medieval Dynasty, just Japan? Essentially, yeah. The whole, you know, Dynasty franchise has to kind of be the same. It's like how Farming Simulator is essentially always the same, but yet always different. So Medieval Dynasty, Sengoku Dynasty, you know, they're kind of different periods in time, or at least different... You know, there's kind of different things going on. But, yeah, essentially the premise is the same. Build a village, recruit people, and... But this one has co-op kind of baked in from the beginning, so you can trade with friends and do stuff like that. All right, here's the cooked meat, my man. Thank you. I'll take it to him right away. Kingyo is using you. Eat the meat. You need the strength. Take it to him. I'll just need to muster up the courage to do it. All right, cool. Now we got to go back to the warrior and talk to him. Yeah, this game and the Dynasty series is made by the same kind of people. Like it's not the same publisher, maybe kind of the same development teams are involved. I say that because I feel like it's impossible for development teams and publishers not to work with each other when they're kind of the same games. It's like when Call of Duty Black Ops and Call of Duty, Modern Warfare and stuff, they're different studios that make those games, but they certainly work together to try to make the same feel between those. Hey, chat. Why do these houses have rocks on them? I often see that. Why do people put like wood and then rocks on that? Is that to keep the wind from pulling up the roof or whatnot? Why would that? What's the purpose of that? I see that sometimes. I'm curious. What do you want? He's gonna bring you the meat. Oh, good. Wait, how do you know that? I told him to. Oh, and he listened? It seems like you can be useful. You must have scared him out of his pants. You seem worthy. Come back if you ever need advice on how to set up a proper outpost like mine. Oh, yeah, here they've done it too. Yeah, same publisher but different developer. But I think sometimes, even though the developer has a different name, I still feel like oftentimes a lot of the same, art director or game director or like, they make sure that they're kind of the same on purpose because they want it to be familiar yet different. Familiar means you might be interested in it and can easily learn it and get into it, but different means that you might prefer it over the other one. But I like this because, more... Japan, like Greece, Japan, Egypt, Rome, ancient China, Korea. I'd love to see city builder games and survival games in those genres. All right, let's see. No more main quests except for going back and talking to our friend. Okay. All right, we're done with all of our quests. Let's head back. No, not at all, Preston. A lot of teams actually work together when they're part of the same development studio. Sometimes people will go from one team to another, or they'll work between multiple teams. There's only so many people who make games, and sometimes they're contracted to work between different development houses or different publishers based on whatever the contract or the project may be. Oftentimes people will go from one studio to another, but yet they'll still be working for the same company. Is this better than Wild West Dynasty? I think so. How much money is this game? I don't know yet because the game is not yet released with a price, but I think it'll be somewhere between $29, $39, depending. But it comes out in a couple of days, so it probably will have a 10% discount when it launches. Doubtful since the Medieval Dynasty team is still working on updates for Medieval Dynasty. Well, they're working on co-op, but eventually they need to work on new projects and whatnot. So, if they're working on coding for multiplayer or co-op, a design of a new map, that might not take everybody on the team. They sometimes work between each other. Oh, the stones are ancient speed bumps for ninjas so they don't exceed the village speed limit while running on the roofs. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Just because someone from one team works with another team, that doesn't mean that they're coordinating? Yeah, you're right. Just like if there was a traffic accident and the police showed up and then the firefighter showed up, and then paramedics showed up. They're all completely separate and don't coordinate at all. Yeah, you're right. All completely different with nothing to do with each other at all.
Damage! What you just said.
All right, I'm looking for something to do, bro. You should talk to Mata. She always needs more herbs. I bet she does, bro. I've been helping the neighbors. I know, people are talking about you all over the place. I helped the priestess. It was a cooked egg, not much of a sacrifice. I had an encounter with Kengo. Did he mention anything? He's happy that he keeps praising you wherever you go. These are tough times. Has Matsumaru mentioned anything? Old man is still suffering but alive. His family will be grateful. They speak for you as well. Matsumaru. Do you think I can count on the support of the locals now? I think they'll support you, even though some would be happy to join your village. My sister Seru says that she's excited about your plan. She loves Sasogi and wants to come and live once more. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, what's weird is I think this lady he wants us to talk to has been the same lady wandering around the village for like the last few days. Is this her? Oh no, that's our good friend. Gobo plant. Yeah, there's no information on Steam at the moment for the price on this until it releases on the 10th probably. But I was speculating on maybe 29, 39, somewhere between there. I'm not sure. I don't know. Hey, Preston, it's not an argument, alright? Just stop, dude. Please, you're embarrassing yourself. Stop. If you want somewhere to fight, go join the Octagon. Or get Mortal Kombat 1, okay? Now's not the place. Or the time. Alright, let's see. He wants us to talk to his sister, but where's she at? Oh. Wait, no, that's somebody else. Oh, this person over here. You can finally watch? Welcome, Andrew. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the same lady that's been walking around town like, oh, go talk to my sister. She'd love to join. She's been here the whole time. What do you mean? Let's see. Said there might be something I can help you with? Yeah, I saw what you could do. You can return the village to what it used to be. We should work together. Good. Let's collaborate. I have some ideas. For example, there used to be a bridge here. Oh, right. We're going to rebuild the bridge now. Let's get to it. All this chat is wasting daytime. Let's go. Pick a home for Seru in the Dynasty tab. Yeah, aka we got to build another house. All right, let's do that first. So, where should we build another house? Oh, let's build a home here. All right, let's get ready for construction. What is that? Egg. So, chat, we're going to play this game again, and we're going to see the co-op differences to this game, too. So if you see me playing this again in the future, make sure you read that title to see what the difference between what we're playing now and what co-op might be. Because co-op could play completely differently. Maybe. We'll see. I could see it being a little different. Oh, that house is being built completely on the ground. Okay. Now, what if I don't like this look? One thing I wish we could do is actually choose to elevate the homes. I think this just did it automatically because the terrain was a little uneven. I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go logging. You're excited? Good to see you, Coyote. Welcome aboard, dude. Yeah, co-op will be fun, and co-op will be different because we... Essentially, like all of our friends, we can all do different things. And because there won't be questing, I feel like it'll be a little bit more open. Well, there might be quests still, but what I mean is that the quest will be build a village, recruit people, and survive. But I think it'll be a little more complicated than what we think, because those of us who played Medieval Dynasty will kind of know, you know, this has a lot in common with that of finding people, telling them, hey, I got this sweet village that's loaded with food and a house for you. But yeah, we'll get like dirty red lumberjack Uthris. Like Uthris gotta like be a mandatory. And we'll be playing Medieval Dynasty co-op when that comes along too. With whom will the co-op be? We'll see. We'll see who's around. We'll play this co-op and we'll play Medieval Dynasty co-op as well. If I play this more during the day, it's probably going to be like Uthris and maybe She-Fox or Bradford. Those are the people usually available during the day. And then at night, it's like Lumberjack, Red, Dirty. Actually, everybody. Lumberjack, Red, Dirty. Bradford and Uthris could be available in the nights. We'll see. We're going to get a big old group together. Maybe we'll build in teams of 2 or something. Okay. Well, got stuck up there, bud. I wonder if we got more skill points we can spend. We did invest 1 skill point that made it so we can... Ooh. We can put things on our hotbar to store more. Yeah, we got skills so we can chop down trees more? Recipe crafting time, negative 15%. Buying prices are better. Fur hunter. When skinning a dead animal, you extract fur from it, along with other resources like meat. Different animals have different amounts of fur. Well, that's probably something we're going to need eventually. Oh, each tier has its own thing. Okay. Your initial relationship with people is now at least neutral instead of suspicious. Okay. That's one we got to unlock. Okay, so I see. So each tab has its own XP based on what we're doing. I think the other game had that too, didn't it? With like crafting and... I think there were different colored bars? Maybe not. I can't remember. Okay. Well, now we gotta build 3 houses. One for our friend that we washed up on the beach with, one for ourselves, and one for this guy's sister. I think we should keep cutting down trees for a little while. Can we dump the logs off? Hope she doesn't mind. What's up, Illy? I've not been able to watch this game. Is it more Medical Dynasty or quality or West? This is more Medical Dynasty, yeah. No, this is certainly Medieval Dynasty. Medieval Dynasty is good. This one is too. The Wild West one was just like, wow. That was a you know, actually, now that I remember, chat, do you know that they're working on a pirate game like this too? I think it's just called Pirate Dynasty or something. But what I really want, and I mentioned this before on the channel, is we really need a pub simulator. We always get like medieval pub simulators like Traveler's Rest and Crossroads Inn and I guess, like, to another extent, Graveyard Keeper, because there's a DLC for that one where you can start your own inn. But we need one that is like a pirate tavern, or like a pirate pub. Like, it's so fun. You know, like, Monkey Island and Sea of Thieves and stuff and all those pubs. Like, we need one where we can... You know, like, we always get to be the pirates. And, you know, you sail the ship or whatever, like, those are all cool and all, being the pirate. But it would be interesting to have, like, a Caribbean city builder in the sense of, like, Tropico 2. Tropico 2 does that, but... I'd like to see more. Can I hold this? I can hold that. Alright, so pro tip, put stuff in your hotbar, too, to carry more items. Pirate Dynasty is just Sea of Thieves. Well, maybe, but I think it's more like this, where you can build houses and stuff, or at least I would imagine with the Dynasty games, it's like that. Pirate Pub Tycoon, yeah. And that reminds me, there's another, there's that Wild West, you guys were telling me about it. I already forgot. It's called, like, a saloon simulator or something? Good. Okay, we gotta make another one of these. Can you have Overlord like Medieval Dynasty? Yeah, you can tell the people what to do. I lost control for a second there. Yeah, this is Medieval Dynasty, but Japan. We do have other videos on the channel that explain a lot more, go into a lot more detail, cover a lot of the early access roadmap and stuff too, so make sure you check that out on the channel. Alright, we're just gonna make planks, I think. Saloon Simulator, yeah. Someone write me a DM on that. I gotta put that on the list. I've lost control. No. We gotta rebuild stamina again. Thank you, Tan. Chat was telling me that that saloon simulator is kind of like gas station simulator. Okay, so we're building a house for another lady. We gotta build a house for ourselves. We should just do some home building for a while. We also need to build that bridge too, but once we build that bridge, there's gonna be more people to interact with. Let's go cut down some trees. All these trees should regrow if it's like Medieval Dynasty. There should be a restaurant simulator where you manage the menu reservations, wine cellar, menu items, etc. That'd be cool. I think there is a game called Chef Life. I think it came out like 3 months ago or so. And that one did allow you to have, like, you started, it was just you, and then eventually you hire, like, sous chefs and other stuff. You can buy equipment for the kitchen. I think it's like a third or first person style game. Not like a tycoon game. Chef Life is a fun game? Okay. Dave the Diver allows you to do that except the reservations. Oh! What's Dave the Diver? Is that a good game? What's Dave the Diver about? There's Brew Prep Simulator where you craft your own beer and run a bar. That's true. We played that on the channel. That's a good one. Yeah, I want more, you know, run your own... There should just be Applebee's Simulator where you just run your own Applebee's. You hire people in their mid-20s, out of college. And you got to tell everybody that they need to... you got to teach everybody the weird birthday song. What's up? You get up way too early? I mean, for me, it's 11 a.m. Is that early? I started the stream at 9. Too many games, not enough time. You still want to know how much this game sells for in Japan? Probably like 29,000. Where's that other house? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna need to make another hammer. Okay, what do we need more of? Sticks and planks, okay. Stamina's so low. Okay, let's go back to 4. And let's go find some sticks. Maybe I could break this fence for some sticks. I collected what? I collected planks from a fence that's made of sticks. Bum bum bum. All right, we need more sticks and more logs. I think it'll just be easier to find them on the ground. Yeah, I would agree. I think this game really should, like, kind of emphasis a little bit more on the home building rather than the whole questing and stuff. Like, because the first house you build isn't even really meant for you. Like, they mention your friend and that you should build them a house, but you don't have to assign them to it until later. But I think the story should be changed to where I don't know. It'd be a lot to build 2 houses the first day. I don't think that's enough time before night for most players to read stuff. It's like you want to rush through things to get them enough daylight so you can see, but then you miss the story. But this is what this game is all about, is building homes for people to move in, so that way they can then start working on jobs. Build them a house, and then build like a logging site, and then everybody will start cutting wood. Yeah, that's true. Things will get easier over time. You'll get more people in the village, and they'll take care of some of the more tedious stuff, like cutting down all the trees. Okay, that gave us some more sticks. Yeah, there's seasons in this game, yep. Yeah, it'll be winter soon. In fact, at the bottom of the map it says... so it looks like each season is 5 days. But you do have the option to skip some of those days by sleeping. And you can skip seasons completely by going to a bell in the middle of the town. Alright. Now we need firewood and planks. One. Let's make these all into... Oh, it's under 5. And let's make some firewood. Metalsmithing? Nope, we haven't done any of that just yet. What we're doing right now is we're building a little bit of the town, and then we need to go build a bridge. There's more people moving into our town, so we're building them houses. Cool. Alright, now we're supposed to rebuild the bridge leading out of town. We could build another house for ourselves, but at this rate we may as well just stay up all night and work. Can we build a little storage box? Well, I guess we can build another... Note, each house has a bed limit and each villager requires an assigned bed to work. Oh, furniture limit reached. Cannot place more of this type. Okay. Yeah, there's no possible way 2 people could ever sleep in this tiny, tiny, tiny home. Alright, anyway. Paleo or Sengoku? Bro, I want to play both. I'm really happy at the options that we get in City Builders. This one's a little more, you know, on the hardcore, brutal survival. And Paleo is more like cozy, you know, you're still going out into the wilderness to chop down trees and mine iron and stone. But one's kind of a little bit more about progression. And this one's kind of more about community in order to survive. You know, the fisherman fishes, and he's able to build his boat because the lumberjacks cut down the trees to then make planks. You know, everybody kind of works together. Yeah, I do have a video on this game as well. We'll be making another video too. It'll be essentially the same, but I think it's worth making another video to tell everybody, hey, this game's like now out in early access. And I do want to experience the co-op as well, so maybe tonight we'll do that, but Dark and Darker is also dropped, and I know Uthris wants to play. Now, the developers did send over a key for me a long time ago. That's what we're playing now, is a key that they sent for the playtest that eventually gave me access to the early access, but my friends, I gave them access as well, and hopefully we get a chance to play co-op with them. I would recommend that they play a little bit on their own first, I guess, so they get a chance to, one, experience the game at their own pace. I think that's important to be able to explore at your own pace and not feel rushed. And then also to be able to interact more with their audiences without us pushing them in one direction or another. It's the same with, like, Medieval Dynasty too. I think it would be much better for either two people who have not played together to play Medieval Dynasty at the same time, or two people who are experienced. But, you know, you could always get one person to teach somebody else. You know, if it's just one or two people, you know, in addition to you. But we got a big old group, so it would have to be like boot camp. Like, ladies and gentlemen, gather around. All right, this is an axe. This is used to cut down trees. People are taking notes. Now, this is a stone and this is a stick. If you jam them together, you will get a pickaxe, apparently. Because that's how survival works. Alright. Gotta make some more axes. Alright, so we should work on that big O bridge, shall we? If we're gonna do that, I know we're gonna need a lot of pickaxes and stuff. I mean, axes. I want to be able to make a nicer one. We need more sticks. Alright, we're going to head over to where the bridge is. And we're going to start building. Now, I think one of the things about the monuments in this game is that I don't think you're allowed to build them yourself. I think the game mechanic is that... And I hope it works this way for co-op. I'm just speculating. This is just how I hope it works. I think there are predetermined sites on the map that are like monuments or like public work sites, like a bridge or like I don't know, like multiple bridges, or maybe like I don't know, maybe everybody can work together to make a rice paddy or something like that, or a temple that'll benefit the whole map. And so the way I really hope it works is that you and a friend, and this is the way it could work in single player and multiplayer, I hope I get to build a village here, and like Uthris gets to build a village there, and then we work together to build a bridge here, but we don't work directly to build the bridge. I think we have to get our villagers to build the bridge. So we don't necessarily make the bridge ourselves by us bringing the materials to the bridge. I think what we need to do, and I think it works this way, and I've seen a little bit of this, you have to build a workshop near the bridge, and then you have to assign a worker to the monument work site, or like the, we'll just call it a project site. And so we can build like the construction site, but we have to get the villagers to do the work. So we can supply all the materials and designate that the work needs to be done, but the villagers are the ones who will have to do the work. And the way I think it works too is that if you supply them with more, if you give them happier, healthier lives, more food and such, the construction's done faster. I'm pretty sure that's how it'll work. So. Small bridge special project, that's what they are. Completion will restore the bridge and increase your Dynasty Legend level. Build a special project construction workshop nearby to receive, or to start the process. Okay. Uthris, you can't invade nothing without my roads. And since there aren't any parking lots in feudal Japan, you would know what to do. You need me. And we both know it. Alright, so it's, wait, what was it under again? Basic structures. Special project construction workshop. 6 logs, 10 bamboo, 10 stone, and 10 planks. My goodness. Can I at least put it down before I build it? I should be able to. Yeah, okay. Can't see a damn thing. Oh, great. You want to do a jester duel? You would, wouldn't you? Wonder what the yellow chrysanthemum will do. Some sort of a potion. Oh, there we go. I can't see anything, man. But I don't want to sleep and, like, skip time. Alright, well, we'll just dump off materials here. Sounds like things were falling in the river. You make chrysanthemum tea in 7 days to die. Ah, that might be a thing. Nothing better than logging in pitch black rainstorms. Rain's nice, though. Sounds like they're falling in water. I guess that's the rain that's on the ground, huh? Wow, is the game actually accounting for the puddles actually making splashing noises when you drop an object in a puddle? Wow. I like the splishy, splashy footsteps. Pretty dark. Oh my god, this is dark and darker. Bro. Oh, rogue. Okay, he's down. Now I just need Uthras to show up and be my bard. Yay, we can see again, chat. Yay. I find it crazy that you can't hold a torch and chop at the same time. I guess it's more realistic that way. Oh, there was like a demon out in the trees earlier that we saw. We encountered a demon in the forest, and I tried to kill it with a spear. And we saw how well that went. Alright, let's place down the blueprint for this thing. We'll build it right here. Cool. Alright, what are we putting down? Alright, rebuild our stamina. We also need to go out and get some bamboo. The stream wouldn't load all morning, finally got it working. Yeah, no surprise. Okay, we need some planks. I think it's 1 plank per 1 log. Oh, this is about to break. Alright, cool. Have I ever played Scum or Green Hell? I've played Green Hell. I think I own Scum, but I haven't played it. Oh, at least the planks will stack. So does the bark. Oh, I wish there was like a... Is there an auto sword? I don't see it. Alright, bamboo I think is over... here somewhere. Hey, it's morning. We can actually see chat. Jeez. Finally. I don't know if Dirty and Lumberjack have played Scum either. It'd be hilarious to play with them. I don't know who's played and who hasn't. Oh, there's some bamboo. New Way of the Warrior level reached. Oh, Fur Hunter, cool. Apparently cutting down trees unlock the ability to better skin animals? Okay. Alright. I don't need bamboo for a lot of stuff. I think there's supposed to be a quarry here too. There's like a few stones. How does chopping trees make you better at skinning animals? I don't know. And I don't know why that's under the way of the warrior. Like, I don't think skinning animals would make you better in combat either. Like, that should be, there should be some different terms for that. There's, like, way of the leader, craftsman, warrior, and monk. And it's like... yeah, I don't know. I guess warrior just implies any sort of use of weapon, but that wouldn't count for cutting down trees. Alright, special project construction workshop. So now we need to add resources so they can do the work. So we need 20 logs and 40 planks. And then we can assign somebody to start working on the bridge. So gotta go cut down trees and trees and trees and trees and trees. At this rate, we may as well just... actually put these down here. Wait, I got a bunch of planks. Am I going to be the leader, craftsman, monk, or warrior? Well, I think you're supposed to do them all. I mean, they're all just kind of different perk categories. More wood is needed. Yep, this game's very much like Medieval Dynasty. Kind of the same genre. Jack of all trades. Well, some of those, like the game, I guess we're gonna have to choose perks based on what the game has us do. So it's like, you know, going down the way of the warrior helps us to cut down trees more efficiently. So it's like kind of more worth the player's time to invest that. I mean, if you gotta cut down a ton of trees, you may as well make it easier. But eventually, when we get enough people in the town, we can have them cut down the trees. And then we can pull logs from storage. Samurai Jack, yeah. The most famous samurai of them all. Yeah, this game will have co-op. Alright, now we're gonna make a bunch of planks. Can you build a hot springs? I don't know. I don't know if there's like a hot spring you can make a bath on top of. I'm not sure. There were more logs around here somewhere. Okay. Have I played the quarry? I think chat can answer that. Can we make a bakery and put a scenic pie on the windowsill like you did for Medieval Dynasty? I do remember that, yeah. You know, honestly, I don't know if we can make baked goods. I mean, I know we can fish and do stuff like that. Oh, did I need... I need to make more, I think I'm just going to make another set of planks. Alright, so this game, like, if you play this with a friend, you could just get somebody just logging all the time. Like, if you're playing 2 players, one person should just be your designated lumberjack samurai. That's the dumbest name I've ever heard, but, you know, you can have one person be your lumberjack samurai. And then somebody else could, like, just do all the questing or, like, hunting and other stuff like that. Got him. Yeah, that's the Fortnite DLC, yep. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, cool. Special project workshop complete. So now, assign workers and wait a few seasons. Okay, so who can we get to work here? Jobs. Builder at the small bridge. Assign worker... I guess we'll go with the happy one. Meals 0, beverages 0. So I think this is how we can speed up construction over there. So if we go to the town center and build like a food storage thing, we can put food in that, and then they can pull from that, and then it'll increase the effectiveness of the construction. And then we can have somebody do cooking. I'll go put raw fish in there. Assign a villager. Sayori, you can do that. I don't think she can cook unless we build the storage thing, so we'll start with that. Yeah, just do max of everything. Oh. Okay, so now we gotta go build a food storage. So then the food will be, you know, used in the construction to fuel the workers. So, let's go back home and make a food storage. Which requires more logs, more planks. Alright, well, let's make good use of this daylight. Instead of gathering up all the logs, we're just clear cutting. I can see clearly now, the trees are gone. Yeah, that's true. Demolishing the buildings will give some planks and stuff, too. Yep. And I'll get to clearing out the village in a little bit. Gives a lot of charcoal too. I'm not sure what that is used for yet. I almost killed someone with that fallen tree. No, the tree almost killed them. I'm not Gravity. Do I look like Gravity? Huh? Is the end goal to make a samurai sword? Yes. Once you've made a sword, you've won. You know, honestly, I'll be disappointed if Lumberjack Samurai doesn't play this game. I mean, the dude's name is literally this game. I mean, imagine if his name was just Valheim. It's like, dude, you gonna play Valheim? No. It's like, like, dude, what's your username? Diablo 4. Oh, do you like Diablo? No. Hate it. Alright, well. I'm gonna go hang out and play Minecraft with Baldur's Gate 3 then. That's the only game Baldur's Gate 3 likes. That's right. A Hattori Hanzo sword. Hi, I'm Valheim. Well, we do have a Val in the chat, don't we? who's probably never played Valheim. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh yeah, it's possible to make swords, yeah. I just haven't gotten to that tier yet, no way. Oh, let's do destruction. I'm gonna need another hammer. Yes, we do, and I do play Valheim. Oh, there you go. All right. I think we're gonna put our food thingy here. Ooh, that looks nice. Regenning stam. Then I'm going to load this up with food, and then the other lady in town should be able to cook. So lady 1 will do our construction, lady 2 will do the cooking. I guess I'll just keep hunting and cutting down trees. Yeah, exactly. You can kind of hear the medieval dynasty music in the background, yeah. I need to get some more planks and logs. Wait, if I do this... Oh, we get sticks from that. Oh, okay. Let's get some more sticks then. We have plenty of bark. We need some regular logs. It's like broken. Is there a Ghost of Tsushima coming out? Well, companies do like money, so, you know. Jin Sakai will live 300 million years so long as it makes Sony Computer Interactive money. How it works. And also, I'm all for it, because Ghost of Tsushima's kick ass. I cry every time I have to kill my uncle. Alright, we gotta make some more straw. Oh. No, they're not making a Chinatown Detective Agency 2. Stop. Right. We're gonna make more straw for more houses. Or whatever we gotta build. Hope you enjoyed that. Is this done? Oh, it is. Cool. Alright, so we can tell that lady make raw fish. I think we could put berries in there. There's meat for that other lady. I'll keep some cooked fish for myself. And maybe sake, I guess? Oh, right, we need to put beverage storage down. So what we want to do is try to build that bridge as quickly as possible. So if we're going to do that, let's clear out the rest of the town. We're clearing out the town. Let's get rid of all this debris and start building a proper city. So we're going to try to clear all these buildings out now. Start building some nice houses. Make room for more people. You know, sawmill, blacksmith, farm. We need to generate stam. Come on and jam and generate some stam. You feel like the stream has a fatal error? Yeah, I don't know. YouTube messes with me all the time, and then they give me that John Travolta meme. Is the map open on like the closed map a few months ago? This is... It looks bigger, but I don't remember. I don't remember going much further than this. But it is early access, so I wouldn't be surprised if it continues to expand eastward. And maybe south? Well, you know what? There's some symbols at the bottom, but I don't know if that means that there's a different... I don't know. It looks bigger. Oh, there were invisible walls? Oh, okay. I never hit one, so... Not sure. I want to make a cart and trade with other villages. It'll be cool to see the cart coming in. You know, I wonder, can we build a, there's got to be a way to make a, like a log storage and stuff by now, without making a, like a sawmill or a logging camp. Hey, no. It's been 3 days and I haven't built a Shinkansen yet, I know. No, but it would be cool to build amenities like, I mean, we could build a tavern, and it would be neat to build an inn or something at a certain point, have travelers come in and make money from them staying in the village. Well, so far so good. Are there any other buildings I missed? Oh yeah, over there. Couple more. Couple more hooses, bud. Couple more. Raptor's weird about ketchup? Am I? I like ketchup. I just don't like it on a... I like ketchup with fries, but I don't want to put it on like a steak. Like, I wouldn't want to put a steak into ketchup. Look, I don't have the Bradford palette where I want to put, you know, ketchup on chicken nuggets. That's not, I mean, in a pinch that's okay, but it's not preferred. It's not choice. Actually, I'm going to leave that for now to remind me that that's good farming territory. Build your own Akihabara made cafe chain. You know, I don't know if we may have seen one of those. I may have walked past one cat cafe and one of those cafes. That's about it. People talk about those once and assume that they're like on every street corner. Like, no, what they don't tell you is on every street corner is a Family Mart. Followed by maybe, I think it's pretty equal between 7-Eleven and Lawson's. Although I feel like I've seen more Lawson's. Gotta love that mixed residential, though. You think there's more Lawson's? Yeah, I feel like that too. But I can't. I'll have to math it out. Next time I go to Japan, I'll just count the numbers. I'll stream Japan, and then you guys just jot down how many Lawson's, Family Marts, and 7-Elevens you see. Is that the gallows? I don't think I can get rid of that. All right. So how are we doing with the jobs? Meals, 623. Happiness, negative 150. Let's build a beverage thingy. I want to work on getting that construction up. 21,000 7-Elevens and 14,000 Lawson's. Oh, really? I feel like maybe Lawson's is more rural, where they have more independent standing. Like, they have stores that are like their own. God, I wish I would have taken a picture of every single Lawson's that I saw. It's crazy. It's so cool. They look so cool. It's like the perfect business simulator. Someone needs to. That'd be my sequel after Mom and Pop Ramen Shop would be. I don't know, something convenience store. It'll be like Let's School. It'll be called Let's Small Business Chain. Something like that. Be like, uh-oh, you only have 68,000 products in a 1 square foot radius. Try to double that number. Oh, now I can build the damn. Wait. Oh, it must be because I completed that one quest. I can make the rabbit trap now. I wonder if rabbit traps will work if I just put the rabbit trap randomly anywhere. If a rabbit will just show up within a couple of minutes, or if I have to go to where the rabbits are. Anyway, where's storage? Water storage. Each village requires 1 to craft to store water, beverages, and other liquid goods. So this would be like tea, water, sake? How do we do pathing in this game? I haven't seen pathing options in this game yet. Like in Medieval Dynasty, you can kind of lay out roads and stuff, and I haven't yet seen that in this game. What's up, Samuel? Alright, gotta go cut down 400,000 trees. I'm pretty sure I got all the logs here. Hey, what's up, Samuel? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for saying hi to the chatty chatters. Chat, do you remember, like, what was it, like in 2021, I think, we took our first look at the, there was a game that was called Robin Hood Sherwood Builders, and it was like an open world, you know, city builder, like it had small city building elements to it. It was kind of like this, too, where you would build a building, and then you could assign people to work at the building, like a hunter's post or like a logging camp, and it would just generate wood to build additional houses. Apparently that one's dropping with a playtest again soon. And it looks better than ever, and I think I want to live stream that one in the next couple of days, too. Yeah, now it's called, well, the new playtest is called Robin Hood Sherwood Builders Bandits Trail. So I think it's like an extended playtest, although it took quite some time to beat a playtest like that. Alright, next order of business is to build the beverage thing, I think, and then also the additional homes for our people. That's definitely what we should do next. How do you think visiting Japan would be alone and not speaking Japanese? Oh, everybody in Japan speaks English. If you speak English, they can help you out. They're very helpful. Everybody wants you to have a good time. It's like Disneyland employees. Like, if you're there, they feel an obligation. It's like Canadians. They just want to help you, and they just want to be nice and hope that you enjoy their country and your time there. You're a guest. That's how they feel. They want you to come and have a good time and, you know, spend lots of money, but have a good time and then take some beautiful pictures and tell your friends to come too. Alright, so next time we play Sengoku Dynasty, chat, we're going to play multiplayer. So if you see me playing this again, know that it's going to be completely different. Either we'll continue on from here for a little bit, which will be the same, but my intention, what I really want to do, is play co-op with my friends and start from scratch as well, and see how the gameplay of co-op is different from the gameplay of single player, because also the game will kind of... I think the co-op in this game will also be similar to how it'll be in Medieval Dynasty. So I feel like it'll give you an idea of what Medieval Dynasty might feel like when it finally comes out for co-op and has a new map too. So anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to send you all live right now to a new video premiering immediately on the channel. So stay here in the chat and you'll be live redirected. Make sure you hit that like button. And I'll see you all in a bit for another building game very soon on the channel. I'll see you all right now for Robin Hood Sherwood Builders, another playtest, a game that you can play for free as well. So let's go!